So, are there any times where you're maybe confused about your identity or where you come from?
Oh my God, yes, yes. I have an identity crisis actually.
People say, oh, where are you from? Literally, maybe for a solid 1, 2 years, I always said, I literally don't know. I genuinely don't know where I'm from.
I don't identify as anything because I don't feel like I am anything. So I'm just like a floating person in space.
I don't like being asked, like, what are you in terms of like ethnicity. I feel like there are nicer ways of going about that. It bothers me when people can't figure out my ethnicity, so I always start with that.
When I took the SATs, I feel like it's degrading. Like when they have white, Latino, and then they have other. Like, am I an other? what the hell is that? You know what I mean? Like, they don't even define us.
When you look at the literature about Arab Americans, they literally, the term was that we almost assimilated ourselves out of existence, were it not for the influx of new immigrants who came from different parts of the world.
The majority of the world's Muslims do not live in the Middle East. They live in Indonesia and South Asia. There's other religions in the Middle East, including, religious viewpoints, including atheism. So definitely there is an association between the Middle East, Arabs, and Muslims, as if it's all one thing. And I think that's definitely been created. It didn't always used to be that way.
They have this sort of internalized racism that they're not even fully aware of. Even my aunt, after 9/11, like they have a Lebanese bakery here, and people came and threw rocks and just tried to trash the place. And we're Lebanese. Like, what does that even have to do with 9/11?
We're not instinctively violent. We don't want to fight. We don't want wars. We don't want to kill. Because why would we fight each other when we're both from the land Jesus walked on?
I wish the Middle East and North African region wasn't always associated with war and violence, but that seems like the only way people seem to recognize it. My name is Leanne, and you're listening to MENA Mentality, a first-hand look into the culture, history, and lives of Middle Eastern and North African people.